contract to order on Tuesday, January 28th, 2020 at 9:44 a.m. Clerk Brown.
Roll call. Controller Reynolds.
Here.
Council President Copeland.
Here.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Here.
Good morning, honorable body. You have an agenda with you, in front of you, 25 items. No objections, we shall proceed. Granting permission, number one, granting permission to the mayor to attend the United States Conference of Mayors 88 winter meeting.
So moved. Second.
On the question? Hearing none, roll call.
Controller Reynolds.
Aye.
Council President Copeland.
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
Number two, granting permission to the mayor to attend the NICOM winter legislative meeting.
So moved. Second.
On the question? Hearing none. Clerk Brown.
You have to say
Roll
it.
call.
Controller Reynolds.
Yes.
President Copeland.
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
Number three, granting permission to Councilwoman Duarte to attend the NICOM winter legislative meeting.
So moved. Second.
On the question? Hearing none, Clerk Brown, roll call.
Controller Reynolds.
Yes.
President Copeland.
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
Number four, granting permission to City Council President Copeland to attend the NICOM winter legislative meeting.
So moved. Second.
On the question? Hearing none, Clerk Brown, roll call.
Controller Reynolds.
Yes.
President Copeland.
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
Number five, granting permission to City Council President Copeland to attend the City State Diversity Summit.
So moved. Second.
On the question? Hearing none, Clerk Brown, roll call.
Controller Reynolds.
Yes.
President Copeland.
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
Number six, authorizing the mayor to enter into an agreement with Google ShareSoft, Google BigQuery platform, and analyze water department payment data during the current amnesty project period.
So moved.
Seconded. On the question?
On the question, the water department is not within the city's budget, therefore, this is defective legislation.
Commissioner Grassi.
So the request is to do a proof of concept with Google through their reseller Carosoft on their BigQuery platform. There is no cost to the city. The water department was a suggested use case. If the water department is not part of the city and is concerned about that, we can change the use case to something that's more suitable.
I strongly believe that this is, like you said, it's a study that is of no cost to the city. It will help us inform not just issues about the water department and the water usage, but the building department, planning department, while the Board of Water Supply is outside of the city, it does work in support and work in conjunction with other city departments. So this is just data that will be collected through the Water Department on behalf of the city of Mount Vernon, specifically to be used very closely with the building department as well as code enforcement. It will support it.
That is correct.
As stated previously, the Water Department is one of the separate entities overseen by the mayor of the city of Mount Vernon and not commingled within the city of Mount Vernon, such as the IDA and the Urban Renewal Agency. Just wanted to state that for the record.
Okay. Any more questions? Clerk Brown, roll call, please.
Controller Reynolds,
No?
Council President Copeland,
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
Number 7, authorizing the mayor to enter into an agreement with New York State Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Services.
So moved.
Seconded. On the question? Hearing none. Clerk Brown, if you can do the roll call.
Controller Reynolds,
Abstain. I haven't received any agreement to look at in regards to the BigQuery platform. I don't know anything about it. And I also see that it says something about the Water Department, which is not commingled within the city. So that's defective legislation as well.
Council President Copeland,
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
Number 8, granting permission to the Youth Bureau Executive Director, Program Director of the Strong Program, and 4 strong staff members to attend an educational conference.
So moved.
Second?
On the question? Hearing none. Clerk Brown, can you roll call?
Controller Reynolds,
Yes?
President Copeland,
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
Number 9, authorizing the Youth Bureau to accept fees for Safe Haven Summer Program.
So moved.
Second.
On the question? Hearing none. Clerk Brown, roll call.
Controller Reynolds,
Yes?
President Copeland,
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
Number 10, authorizing the mayor to enter into a renewal agreement with MRB Group Engineering Architect Surveying, DPC.
So moved.
Seconded. On the question? Hearing none. Clerk Brown?
Controller Reynolds,
Yes.
President Copeland,
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
Number 11, granting permission to the Deputy Commissioner of Code Enforcement to attend the New York Building Officials Conference.
So moved.
Second. On the question? Hearing none. Clerk Brown, roll call.
Controller Reynolds,
Yes?
President Copeland,
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
Authorizing an escrow account for a zoning petition to amend the area adjacent to the Mount Vernon East Railroad Station.
So moved.
Seconded. On the question? Hearing none. Clerk Brown?
Controller Reynolds,
I asked for information the last time we were at the Board of Estimate and Contract. I haven't received anything for item number 12 nor 13, so no.
Council President Copeland,
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
Number 13, authorizing an escrow account for a zoning petition for 20 East First Street.
So moved.
Second. On the question? Hearing none, Clerk Brown?
Controller Reynolds,
No, I haven't received any information as requested.
Council President Copeland,
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
14, amending ordinance number 11 adopted February 27, 2019, entitled an ordinance authorizing the city council to retain the firm of Zarin and Steinmetz for land use matters.
So moved.
Second. On the question? Hearing none. Clerk Brown?
Controller Reynolds,
I have to abstain. I haven't received any information regarding the land use matters, so I'm abstaining. Thank you.
Council President Copeland,
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
On settlements, settling the claim of Martin L. Butler and Kendra S. Jackson, amount of $7,500.
So moved.
Second?
On the question? Hearing none. Clerk Brown?
Controller Reynolds,
I have to abstain until money is moved into the line that's supposed to pay out the settlement.
okay. President Copeland,
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye. Monies will be moved upon execution of the budget, adoption of the budget.
Then that's why we should have waited for this.
Yes, thank you.
Tax review settlements,
Can, Mayor, can we take these as a group, 16 through 23, if there's no objection?
16 through 23, these are all the certiaries. Yes.
all right, it desires of the party to take 16 to 23 together as a group. Tax review settlements, number 16. Selling tax review proceedings, Posh Properties Corporate, 211 South Columbus Avenue, amount of $20,784.27. Number 17, settling tax review proceedings, Tomla Realty Corp., 10 South Avenue, an amount of $20,852.85. Number 18, settling tax review proceedings, R&I Bass Company, 31 Carlton Avenue, amount of $43,893.55. Number 19, selling tax review proceedings, RKLP Court, 222 East 3rd Street, amount of $11,606.28. Number 20, settling tax review proceedings, Cedar Manor LLC, 85 Wilmington Avenue, $14,022.39. Number 21, settling tax review proceedings, 37 South 4th Avenue, LLC, South 3rd Avenue, amount of $13,735.22. 22, tax review proceedings, Vanmus Properties Incorporated, 397 East 3rd Street, amount of $2,736.25. $0.25. And number 23, settling tax due proceedings, 40 North McQuestion Realty, 40 North Mac Realty Corp., 38-46 North McQuestion Parkway, the amount of $47,532.42.
So moved.
Second. On the question? Hearing none. Clerk Brown, roll call please.
Roll call on 16 through 23, Controller Reynolds.
I have to abstain again. The mayor has not done her due diligence in putting money into the account code so that these settlements can be paid out. So therefore, they're still stagnant and they can't be paid out. So I have to put that on the record again. I have to wait, once again, for the mayor to do her due diligence and her job in transferring money into the account code so that we can pay these settlements.
Council President Copeland.
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
Under setting the rates, number 24, setting the rates for Oxman Law Group, ELLC, as outside counsel for litigation matters, real estate, contracts, employment law, and IDA counsel for the city of Mount Vernon.
So moved.
Seconded. On the question? Hearing none. Clerk Brown, roll call.
Controller Reynolds.
I am voting no. IDA has nothing to do with the city of Mount Vernon's budget or the city of Mount Vernon. It's once again an agency that falls underneath the mayor only, such as URA, the Urban Renewal Agency, and the Water Department. So I just want to put that on the record.
Council President Copeland.
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
25, adopting the annual estimate for the year 2020.
So moved.
Seconded. On the question? Hearing none. Clerk Brown, roll call please.
Controller Reynolds.
And City Clerk Brown, can you repeat what the adoption is?
Number 25, adopting the annual estimate for the year 2020.
So,
What are we adopting?
I don't have this
Pursuing.
document in front of me. I didn't know it was gonna be on the agenda.
So basically, we just had a Board of Estimate and Contract meeting where a budget was put on the table that went to a public hearing. Now the next step has to be procedural. We usually have a city council public hearing.
No.
Has that been called for, City
No,
Clerk
it
Joyce
hasn't been
Brown?
called.
The city council public hearing?
so based
So
on.
I don't know what this is today. It seems to be illegal to me what's happening today.
No, there hasn't been a public hearing call for the city council. It has to come from this body first, and then it goes to the council for a public hearing after this body adopts it. There's a budget.
It was adopted the last time we were here. It was put to
No.
a public hearing.
No. The process starts the process is in reverse for the budget.
Has the budget changed?
Yes.
So if the budget has changed, it's fictitious that the taxpayers that came out and saw it, that's an illegal position to take, to put a budget that I haven't even seen as comptroller, the public hasn't even seen, that's going on the table today. Doesn't make any sense.
Okay, she just,
So, I mean, we don't have the 5 minutes to
These
review a
out.
whole budget.
We just want to review it.
This seems to be illegal to me.
Did we move it and second it?
It's gonna be real
I'm
quick.
calling
Haven't
for the
even seen
vote.
it.
She's not gonna vote. I'm calling for the vote.
I'm still supposed
So-
to see it.
You can see it?
For
Yes,
the-
I'm supposed to see it. This is illegal, what you're
It's
doing.
not illegal.
It's
Hold on.
illegal for
No,
you to
no.
see a budget, view a budget, and not give it to the
Let me
comptroller.
have-
I'm
So for the
That's illegal,
record,
pushing things through. That's
for
what you
the
always do.
record,
That's the defectiveness.
for the record, what has been defective unfortunately is
Is
the
you.
controller refuses to
Is
receive
you,
any
Mayor Patterson,
information.
because you drew this up, you ran
Refuses
away
to
with my
receive-
original budget,
You-
and now you're coming out here with Council President Copeland with a budget
So-
that no one has seen.
So what's interesting is
At
that
a
the
1.78
controller
rate that we don't even know is true. I'm sure it's much
So what the
more.
controller says is her original budget. So the
I
original
never had a
budget that she
budget.
said was
I
defective.
never put a budget on the table. You just told the taxpayers a lie when you said that.
So we
Mayor
have the public
Patterson.
hearing.
That's
Clerk Brown,
disingenuous.
we had the public hearing. Based on the public hearing and based on sitting back with our commissioners, with the council, and attempts to sit with the controller who refuses
That's
to
a
sit
lie.
with me,
That's a lie.
we have made the
You
proper
said I sat with you for
amendments.
60 hours,
But
which was
you have
also a lie,
not
that
sat
you
with
put
me
out on
since
Facebook.
this.
You're the
And
consensus builder, so you say,
what
but you have not
we
been
have done is
truthful
we have
to the
made the
taxpayers.
adjustments that we feel are necessary and proper, and so we are submitting this amended budget to be adopted by this honorable Board of Estimate, so it can be moved forward to the City Council for a public hearing and further action. That is the process.
So City Clerk
As
Brown,
you have
the
stated.
process has been flawed. It's an illegal action that's taking place today.
So,
Call the
you
vote.
wanna
Ask
read
for
it
the vote.
into,
there's a motion, sir.
It's not been moved. It's been moved in second. I'm calling for the vote.
All right,
Yes or no?
well, the document has a property rate increase of 1.78, 1.78
That hasn't been reviewed by the comptroller.
tax.
you have to agree to participate
That
in
is
the
the
process.
document.
Because they don't
I
have
moved
any
it.
knowledge of our
And seconded.
finances. I believe
And
the document is
seconded.
fictitious,
On the question,
pushing through things.
Huh?
on the question. Hearing none. Clerk Brown, please call for the roll.
Controller Reynolds,
No?
President Copeland,
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.
Complete the agenda.
This completes the agenda of the Board of Estimate for today, January 28th, 2020, and the meeting is adjourned. Thank
No,
you.
we have to go roll call.
Oh, roll call to close the meeting, to adjourn the meeting.
Have a motion?
I move that we adjourn this Board of Estimate meeting of January 28th.
Seconded. On the question, hearing none. Clerk Brown, roll call.
Controller Reynolds,
Yes?
President Copeland,
Aye.
Mayor Patterson Howard.
Aye.